Hi everyone, this is Stacy of Stacy W Talks. Well, listen, I wanted to jump on here right quick and have a quick conversation with you guys. You know, as we do, we have our what conversations. So don't forget to like, click, comment, and subscribe. You know, I'm new to this YouTube space and I need to get better about posting. I know. So let's just jump right in. Here's the thing. I want to talk a little bit about growth in our professional lives, growth in our personal lives, and growth as individuals, right? So it's all about this path of healing and growing up. So here's the deal. I want to know, why is it when you start to grow as a person financially, culturally, travel, why is it that within our culture, we quick to say, what? Oh, they think they better than everybody else. Why is that? Why do it make me better or less that I'm deciding to do something different than what you used to? That's ridiculous. Why do you want people to stay in the same place? And this is why I can tell you why. It benefits you. Every behavior that you allow in your life or outside of that, or even come in contact with, you want people to stay the same way because it benefits you. Either you're using them for something or they can get away with other things. This is for people that aren't healthy. I'm talking about when healthy people start to grow and move on. Why is it that the unhealthy people want to keep them stuck? Why do we allow people to keep us stuck? Just stuck, period. Stuck so bad that we don't even recognize or realize when we stuck. We just keep doing the same old thing or backing up, or changing our plans, or constantly, moving and maneuvering around people because they are ridiculous. They're ridiculous. It's not you. Please understand something. You better keep growing. You better keep moving. You better keep pushing. You better keep getting on what you're getting on and getting what you're going to get. Because let me tell you something. When you don't have anything, when you don't have anything to show for it, when you don't have anything, when you can't pay your bills, when you can't take care of your kids, when you need food on your tables, those are the same people that want to see you stuck, gonna keep you there as well. Because then they can use it against you. Do not allow people to keep you stuck because they stuck. They don't want to grow. They want to keep doing the same old stuff. They don't want to travel, move on, gain better perspective about their lives. They miserable and want you to be miserable too. And then when you get miserable, isn't it amazing how when you get settled, now they ready to grow. Oh, they moving on. They doing this. They doing that. But now you stuck. Ain't that something? Why is it within your same group of friends, oh, y'all can't shine? Everybody should be able to shine. If you are in a group of people, association with people, and everybody's not clapping everybody to the finish line, move on. Let them go. Because here's the thing. If they're not clapping for you, they ain't helping you. Period. Oh yeah, I'm just sitting here. I know I should have said something mind-blowing. No, it ain't mind-blowing. If people are not clapping you up and pushing you to the finish line, people, move on. And I'm on this feed today because it's just so ridiculous to me that I sit in these counseling sessions and these people are trying to move forward. And it's always the one friend in the group of people that say, you know what, I don't know. She said this or he said, why you trying to move forward and why you doing? I'm like, wait a minute. I bet you when there are people out here doing the same stuff, struggling with the same thing, people within your own friend group not allowing you to grow. So what do? Right? Solution focus, right? We're going to go back there. I know I was preachy, but let's do this. Let's make some solutions. 3 of them. Always 3. This is what I do. Let's make it happen. First thing, identify your growth. Identify what you are trying to do in your own life, first and foremost. What that does is it keeps other people from determining your goal set. Tap in, figure it out, write it down. This keeps you accountable and it keeps other people from determining your goal set. Don't do that. Write it down. You make the decision. Don't let anybody else make it. Number one. Number two, identify if you are the only one clapping for yourself. Or anyone else in your friend group clapping for you? Anybody? Is anybody pushing you forward? Anybody saying how you doing today? Is anybody checking in on you? Has anybody checked in on you? I know it's been COVID. That's a bunch of bull crap. COVID didn't stop nobody's phone from working. COVID didn't stop nobody from telling you how you doing today. COVID shouldn't stop nobody from asking you, hey, you know what? You talked about that goal last week. Have you been accountable for that? COVID ain't stopped that. So stop using COVID as your excuse for not contacting your people, not contacting you or checking in on you. I'm being serious. But phones work both ways. So have you been checking in on everybody else too? Because you could be this person I'm talking about right now. Don't get me wrong. You could be the friend not clapping. It could be you. It totally could be you. But if it is you, phones work both ways. Okay? So, number one, write your goals down. Make sure they're your goals and not anybody else's goals, pushing you towards somebody else's stuff. Write down your stuff. It keeps you accountable and it makes sure no one else is telling you what to do. Number two, check in. Is anyone checking in on you? Or are you the only one checking in on everybody else? Are you the only one clapping for everybody else and no one's clapping for you? Number two. Right? Number three, change it. Stop complaining about it and change it. If you check in on all these things and you're not doing any of it, what's the point? Are you the person that says you're going to do something and don't do it? Are you the unreliable person? Is that why people are like, I ain't clapping for her no more. I ain't clapping for him no more because he's unreliable. He don't never follow through. He ain't never done nothing in the entire time he said he going to do it. Have you made any moves towards your own goals? Yeah, this back. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to me and talking to you. Have you made any rules? Have you done anything towards your own goals? Are you constantly the person saying, oh, such and such, I can't do that because nobody help me? Stop it. People are looking for you to be, you got to buy into yourself first. Buy into you. Because you're the only person that's going to make it happen anyway. Not saying you don't need no help because no one is an island by himself. We all need help. Don't get me wrong. But how can I help you when I don't even know what direction you're going in? Because you ain't wrote nothing down. You ain't said you're trying to do nothing different. So how can I help you? People sit in my counseling sessions and I'm like, what do you want to do? I don't know. Well, what do you want to do? Pick one thing. One thing that you are trying to accomplish. Just one. And do it. Write it down. Try it. Make a mistake. Fail at it. I don't know. Do something. I cannot buy into you if you're not even doing anything. Stop depending on everybody else to make your dream happen. Now, 3 things we talked about. 1, write it down. Make it plain. Decide what your goals are. So no one else can direct your path but you, and you can stay on track because ain't nobody trying to pull you left and pull you right. 2, make sure you're not the only one clapping for yourself. Make sure within your friend group, other people are clapping for you. Please. Okay. And number 3, change it. Make a decision to change something. And here's the thing, people. We say we want to change. We say we want to do something different. But at the end of the day, someone told me one day, people ain't willing to put in the work. Period. Slap me right in my face. Bam. Just like that. I said, you know what? You're right. We all talk a big game that we want to change. But are we willing to put in the work that it will require to get the change that we're looking for? And half of us have to be honest. Not really. We want it to be easy. Some things will be along the way, but some things won't. So, remember a couple of things. Please don't be the only one in your friend group. Don't be this person in your friend group. Please don't keep people stuck. Let people grow. Let people challenge themselves. And if you with them, get with them and challenge your own self. Don't be this person in your friend group. We all want to grow. We all want to move. We all want to change. I know this is a hard conversation. It's a hard conversation to have if you're the person that hasn't been clapping. Stop being envious. Clap. Cheer them on. Because guess what? When you in my friend group and I'm winning, guess what? We winning. Because we in this thing together. If you in my friend group, when I win, you win. Because I'm going to take some stuff, I'm going to learn some stuff, I'm going to get that stuff to you, and we both going to win, baby. We trying to make it, we trying to make billions out here. We're trying to win. And you need somebody with you to do that. You got to win first. Make a decision. Write them down. Make your goals so you're not being pushed around. Number 2, check yourself. Make sure you're not the only one clapping in your friend group. Make sure your friends are clapping for you too. And number 3, change it. If they're not the right people in your world, change it. If you're not the right person in your own world, change you. Talks we're going to have. We're going to continue to have them. You guys, let's go out here and live this life and make some, let's go get them. Go get them. Let's do it. Peace.